Good morning, students. Today we will discuss the compound interest. Before we discuss the compound interest, let us recall the simple interest first. What is the simple interest? If the principal remains same for the entire loan period, then the interest paid is called simple interest. That means simple interest is always same in all the year, and as we know that SI equal to P into R into T by 100. Now, compound interest. It is the interest calculated on the previous year amount. Now, this is the difference. In the simple interest are same in all the periods, but in the compound interest they are different because of interest is added in the next year principal. Understood? Now, how we find the amount when interest is compounded annually? Then there is a formula, amount equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 whole n, where P equal to principal, R equal to rate percent, and n equal to time in years. Let us understood by seeing the example. Find CI if principal equal to rupees 2000, time equal to 3 years, and rate equal to 10%. See the question. Find CI when principal is 2000, time is 3 years, and rate is 10%. So first of all, we find amount. Amount equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 whole n. Here P is 2000, rate is 10%, so 1 by 1 plus 10 by 100, and time is 3 years. Then it is 2001 plus 1 by 10 whole 3. Total it is having 11 by 10 whole 3. Now 2000 into 11 by 10 into 11 by 10 into 11 by 10, 3 times. These 3 zeros are cancelled, and it is 2662. So this is the amount, and after that we find the CI equal to A minus P. That means 2662 minus 2000, that is 662 rupees. Understood? So this time we find the value of CI when it is compounded annually. Now see others question. When time is given in fraction, let's see the formula first. Compounded annually. When interest is compounded annually, but time being a fraction, but time being a fraction. Then we have formula. When interest is compounded annually but time being a fraction, then we use the formula for amount. amount equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 whole n into 1 plus A by B into R by 100, where n plus A by B is the time in fraction. Understood? Let us understood by example also how we can solve when the time is given in fraction. See the example. Find CI when principal is 16,000, rate is 5% per annum and time is 2.5 years. Here time is given in fraction. So we can use the formula of fractions. Let's see how we can solve it. So we use the formula amount equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 whole n into 1 plus R into A by B by 100. Here time is given 2.5 years given. So now P equal to 16,000, 1 plus 5 by 100, and time is what? 2.5. Having a 2.5, here we will write 2, and here 1 plus R is 5, and it is what the fraction it is 1 by 2. Here we will put 1 by 2 and by 100. Understood? Now we can calculate it. 16,000, 1 plus 1 by 20, 1 by 20 whole 2, and it becomes 1 plus 5 by 200. Now it becomes 16,000 into 20 plus 1 whole 2, and it becomes 1 plus 1 by 40. Totally it is 16,000 into 21 by 20 whole 2, and it is 40 plus 1. That means 16,000 into 21 by 20 into 21 by 20 into 41 by 40. So these 30 cancel, and 2 8 the 2 4 the 8, and 4 4 cancel. Now it becomes 21 into 21 into 41. Total it is rupees 18081. So this is the amount. Therefore CI equal to A minus P. That means 18081 minus 16,000, that is 2081. This is the CI. Got it? Rupees. Here we will write rupees. So when the time is given in fraction, we can solve like this. Understood? Thanks. In next class we will discuss when the interest is compounded half yearly. Thanks.